In a world where headlines often focus on the achievements of athletes, one football legend is proving that true greatness lies beyond the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo, known for his unparalleled skill and record-breaking career, is now making a monumental impact in a different arena: humanitarian work. But what if we told you that the world's top athlete isn't just scoring goals for his teams? He's scoring life-changing victories for displaced families around the globe. Imagine losing everything: your home, your community, your sense of security, and being forced to start over in a foreign land, with little more than hope. For millions, this is a harsh reality. Yet, in the midst of this hardship, Ronaldo has stepped up with a groundbreaking initiative, building community centers that offer displaced families not just shelter, but a path to rebuilding their lives. This isn't just another charity story. This is about one man using his platform and resources to create a lasting legacy of change. Ronaldo is showing us that even in a world focused on fame and fortune, there's always room for compassion. Stay tuned to see how this remarkable initiative is changing lives and how you can be a part of it too. The story of Cristiano Ronaldo's recent philanthropic endeavor is a testament to his commitment to making the world a better place. While he is globally recognized as one of the greatest football players of all time, his actions off the field are equally noteworthy. Ronaldo's generosity and desire to help those in need have often made headlines, but his latest initiative to build community centers for displaced families takes his humanitarian efforts to a whole new level. Opening with an inspiring tone, this story highlights how Ronaldo is using his influence, wealth, and resources to create a meaningful impact. It reminds us that true greatness extends beyond personal achievements. It lies in uplifting others and addressing critical issues that affect society. In this context, Ronaldo's dedication serves as a powerful example of how one individual can use their platform to bring hope and change to those in desperate situations. Displacement is a devastating reality faced by millions of families worldwide. From war-torn regions to areas ravaged by natural disasters, countless individuals are forced to flee their homes, leaving behind their belongings, livelihoods, and memories. These families often endure unimaginable hardships, struggling to find shelter, food, and basic necessities. Displacement not only strips them of their physical homes, but also disrupts their sense of identity and belonging, leaving them vulnerable to poverty, disease, and psychological trauma. Children, in particular, bear the brunt of these crises. Many are deprived of education and healthcare, their futures overshadowed by uncertainty. Without a stable environment, families find it difficult to rebuild their lives, perpetuating cycles of poverty and despair. The issue is further exacerbated by the lack of adequate resources and facilities in areas hosting displaced populations. In this challenging scenario, there is an urgent need for initiatives that provide more than just temporary relief. Sustainable solutions, like the creation of community centers, are essential to restoring hope and dignity to these families. These centers can serve as a beacon of stability, offering not just shelter but also access to education, healthcare, and skill-building opportunities. Ronaldo's efforts to address this pressing issue highlight the importance of long-term support for those who have lost everything. Cristiano Ronaldo's vision goes beyond the football field. It is about creating meaningful change in the lives of those who need it the most. Recognizing the hardships faced by displaced families, Ronaldo has stepped forward with a unique and compassionate initiative: the establishment of community centers designed to rebuild lives and foster a sense of belonging. His vision is not just about providing temporary relief, but about creating sustainable solutions that empower families to regain their dignity and independence. Ronaldo envisions these community centers as more than just physical spaces. They are meant to be hubs of hope and opportunity. These centers aim to restore a sense of community to those who have been uprooted from their homes, offering an environment where individuals can heal, grow, and thrive. Ronaldo's dream is to see these centers become a source of stability for families, providing essential services such as education, healthcare, and skill development programs tailored to their needs. What makes his vision particularly inspiring is its emphasis on holistic support. Ronaldo understands that rebuilding lives requires more than just addressing immediate needs. It involves equipping people with the tools to create a better future. His approach is a blend of compassion, practicality, and forward thinking, showing how even one individual's vision can ignite hope on a large scale. By leveraging his global influence, Ronaldo aims to inspire others to join this cause, demonstrating that meaningful change is possible when we work together. The community centers envisioned by Cristiano Ronaldo are designed to be much more than shelters. They are comprehensive hubs aimed at transforming the lives of displaced families. These centers serve as a sanctuary where individuals who have lost everything can begin to rebuild their lives in a supportive environment. Each facility is carefully planned to address the diverse needs of the families it serves, ensuring that they receive not only immediate relief, but also the tools to secure a brighter future. At their core, the centers provide essential amenities such as safe housing, clean water, and nutritious meals, ensuring that families can recover in a stable and secure environment. However, the purpose of these centers extends far beyond basic necessities. They include educational programs for children and adults, offering opportunities for learning and growth. For children, access to schooling helps restore a sense of normalcy and opens pathways to future success, while adults benefit from vocational training that enables them to develop skills, gain employment, and rebuild their livelihoods. Healthcare services are another critical component of these centers. Displaced families often face severe health challenges due to inadequate medical care during their displacement. The centers aim to provide regular checkups, vaccinations, mental health support, and access to necessary treatments, helping residents regain their physical and emotional well-being. Furthermore, these community centers foster a sense of togetherness and belonging. Through communal activities and shared spaces, families build new friendships and support networks, creating a renewed sense of community. Ronaldo's initiative ensures that these centers are not merely places of refuge, but stepping stones to self-sufficiency and empowerment, helping displaced families regain control over their lives and work toward a hopeful future. Cristiano Ronaldo's ambitious project of building community centers for displaced families is a testament to his commitment to making a difference. A key element of this initiative is the strategic and thoughtful approach to funding and support. Ronaldo uses a combination of his personal wealth, corporate partnerships, and collaborations with humanitarian organizations to turn this vision into reality. As one of the world's highest-earning athletes, Ronaldo has pledged a significant portion of his earnings to this cause. Whether it's through match bonuses, endorsement deals, or other revenue streams, he ensures that these funds are directed toward creating a tangible impact. His contributions go beyond monetary support. He uses his global influence to rally support from other individuals, businesses, and organizations that share his passion for helping those in need. Corporate partnerships play a vital role in sustaining this initiative. Ronaldo collaborates with companies and brands he represents, encouraging them to contribute financially or provide resources such as construction materials, educational supplies, and healthcare equipment for the centers. These partnerships amplify the scale of his efforts, making it possible to serve more families and build centers equipped with state-of-the-art facilities. Another crucial aspect is his collaboration with humanitarian organizations that specialize in disaster relief and community rebuilding. By aligning with experienced NGOs and charitable groups, Ronaldo ensures that the centers are designed and operated efficiently, meeting the specific needs of displaced families. These organizations also help in managing the day-to-day operations of the centers, from education programs to healthcare services. Ronaldo's ability to inspire others is perhaps his greatest asset in securing support for this cause. His dedication motivates fans, philanthropists, and even fellow athletes to contribute to the initiative, creating a ripple effect of generosity. This collective effort ensures that the community centers not only get built, but also remain operational and impactful for years to come. The impact of Cristiano Ronaldo's community centers on displaced families is profound, offering them a lifeline in the face of adversity. For families who have been uprooted by war, natural disasters, or economic hardship, these centers provide more than just shelter. They offer hope, stability, and the means to rebuild their lives. One of the most immediate benefits is the provision of safe and secure housing. Many displaced families are forced to live in makeshift shelters or overcrowded camps, where conditions are often unsafe and unsanitary. The community centers provide them with clean, comfortable accommodations where they can rest, recover, and begin planning for the future. This sense of stability is especially important for children who thrive in environments that feel safe and predictable. Education is another critical area where these centers make a significant impact. For children who have been out of school due to displacement, these centers offer access to classrooms, teachers, and learning materials. Education not only helps children regain a sense of normalcy, but also equips them with the knowledge and skills they need to break the cycle of poverty. For adults, vocational training programs offer opportunities to learn new trades and gain employment, empowering them to support their families and rebuild their communities. Healthcare services provided at the centers also transform lives. Many displaced families face health challenges due to malnutrition, lack of medical care, and exposure to unsafe conditions. The centers address these issues by offering regular checkups, vaccinations, mental health support, and emergency medical care. These services improve overall well-being and ensure that families are healthy enough to focus on rebuilding their futures. Beyond meeting basic needs, the centers foster a sense of belonging and community. Families who have lost everything often struggle with feelings of isolation and despair. By creating spaces where people can connect, share their experiences, and support one another, the centers help rebuild social networks and instill a renewed sense of hope. Through these efforts, Ronaldo's community centers not only address the immediate needs of displaced families, but also lay the groundwork for long-term recovery and success. Families who once felt hopeless now have the tools and opportunities to rebuild their lives with dignity and confidence. Cristiano Ronaldo's personal involvement in the Community Center initiative goes beyond just financial contributions. He is deeply committed to ensuring the success and sustainability of the project. Ronaldo understands that real change requires hands-on engagement, and his direct involvement in the process exemplifies his passion for this cause. He is not just a distant benefactor. He actively participates in the development, management, and day-to-day operations of these community centers. Ronaldo makes regular visits to the centers, where he meets the families, listens to their stories, and offers words of encouragement. His presence serves as a powerful source of inspiration for the families, showing them that someone who has achieved extraordinary success still cares about their well-being. These visits are not just symbolic. They provide Ronaldo with the opportunity to assess the progress of the initiative firsthand, identify areas for improvement, and ensure that the centers are living up to their promise of transforming lives. In addition to visiting the centers, Ronaldo also works closely with the staff and organizations involved in the operation of the community centers. He collaborates with humanitarian groups, local leaders, and experts in various fields to ensure that the services offered meet the specific needs of displaced families. Whether it's the educational curriculum for children, the healthcare programs, or the vocational training courses for adults, Ronaldo is involved in the decision-making process to ensure that every aspect of the center is designed to foster long-term growth and empowerment. Moreover, Ronaldo uses his global influence to bring attention to the issue of displacement. His involvement goes beyond the community centers themselves. He is actively campaigning to raise awareness about the challenges faced by displaced families worldwide. Through his social media platforms and public appearances, Ronaldo encourages others to get involved and support similar causes. By leveraging his fame and credibility, he inspires a wider audience to take action, creating a ripple effect that amplifies the impact of his efforts. Ronaldo's personal involvement highlights the importance of leadership in philanthropy. It's not just about donating money, it's about showing up, getting involved, and leading by example. His unwavering commitment to this cause demonstrates that he sees the project as more than a charity. It is a lifelong mission to make a lasting impact on the lives of displaced families. Cristiano Ronaldo's initiative to build community centers for displaced families serves as a powerful reminder that meaningful change begins with individual action. His dedication to this cause encourages all of us to look beyond our own circumstances and consider how we can contribute to the well-being of those who are struggling. Ronaldo's example shows that every person, regardless of their background or resources, has the potential to make a positive difference in the world. One of the key aspects of Ronaldo's project is its emphasis on collaboration. While he has played a central role in bringing the community centers to life, the success of the initiative has been made possible through the collective efforts of countless individuals and organizations. Ronaldo's partnerships with businesses, NGOs, and local communities demonstrate how impactful large-scale change can be when people come together for a common cause. This is a call to action for others in positions of influence, whether they are celebrities, business leaders, or everyday individuals, to leverage their resources and networks for the greater good. The project also urges ordinary people to take action, no matter how small. Simple acts of kindness, volunteering, or donating to similar causes can have a profound impact on those in need. Ronaldo's story demonstrates that anyone can contribute to creating a more compassionate world. Whether it's offering time, money, or expertise, each individual's efforts, when combined, can lead to transformative change. Furthermore, the initiative highlights the importance of long-term commitment. Helping displaced families is not a one-time gesture. It requires sustained support and ongoing engagement. Ronaldo's work on these community centers is not about temporary relief. It's about laying the foundation for lasting recovery and empowerment. This is a message that encourages others to think about the long-term impact of their actions and consider how they can contribute to causes that need ongoing attention. As Ronaldo continues to inspire those around him, his call to action goes beyond his personal contributions. He invites all of us to reflect on how we can use our time, skills, and resources to help others in meaningful ways. Whether it's through direct involvement in similar projects, supporting humanitarian efforts, or raising awareness about critical issues, the potential for collective impact is immense. Ronaldo's initiative serves as a reminder that we all have a role to play in creating a better world. Cristiano Ronaldo's commitment to building community centers for displaced families extends well beyond a single country or region. His vision is to create a global network of safe spaces for families facing hardship, regardless of their geographical location. While many charitable initiatives focus on local areas or national borders, Ronaldo's approach is expansive and inclusive. Recognizing the global nature of displacement caused by factors such as war, natural disasters, and economic instability, Ronaldo has made it a priority to reach those in the most vulnerable corners of the world. The community centers are being constructed in a variety of countries across continents, including regions in Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America, where displacement is most severe. These regions often face unique challenges, such as overcrowded refugee camps, lack of access to basic services, and ongoing conflict. By expanding his initiative globally, Ronaldo is addressing the crisis on a broader scale, ensuring that no family is left without hope, no matter where they are located. In addition to providing housing and support, these community centers also serve as beacons of hope, offering displaced individuals and families a sense of stability and belonging in a world that may seem chaotic and uncertain. Ronaldo's involvement brings attention to these pressing issues, urging other celebrities, organizations, and governments to contribute and collaborate in creating a more unified response to the global displacement crisis. Through this global outreach, Ronaldo is not only providing immediate relief, but also fostering long-term solutions that empower communities to thrive once they regain their footing. His efforts highlight the power of international cooperation and compassion, proving that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope for a better tomorrow. One of the key factors that has contributed to the success of Ronaldo's Community Center initiative is his strategic collaboration with local non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and community leaders. While Ronaldo's global fame and resources are pivotal in launching and funding these projects, he understands that sustainable impact can only be achieved through meaningful partnerships with those who have an intimate understanding of the communities they serve. Local organizations have invaluable knowledge about the specific needs and challenges faced by displaced families in their regions. By working together, Ronaldo's team and these organizations ensure that each community center is tailored to meet the unique demands of its environment. For example, in areas where access to clean water is a critical issue, local groups might assist in setting up water filtration systems and sanitation programs. Similarly, in regions where educational infrastructure is lacking, local partners help develop and run schooling programs for displaced children. These partnerships ensure that the services offered at the centers are not only relevant but also culturally appropriate, which is key to their success. Moreover, collaborating with local community leaders fosters a sense of ownership and pride in the project. When communities are directly involved in the planning and development of the centers, they are more likely to embrace and maintain them over the long term. Local leaders play an essential role in raising awareness, mobilizing volunteers, and encouraging community members to take part in the various programs offered. This collaboration creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to contribute to the cause and fostering a spirit of unity and collective responsibility. Ronaldo's partnerships with these organizations also enhance the reach and effectiveness of his initiative. By working alongside trusted local entities, the project benefits from a deeper understanding of the political, social, and economic factors at play in each region. This ensures that the community centers are not only places of temporary refuge, but also hubs of empowerment, providing displaced families with the tools they need to rebuild their lives and thrive in their new environments. Through these partnerships, Ronaldo's efforts are far-reaching and sustainable, proving that collaboration with local organizations is a critical element in tackling the complex issue of global displacement. One of the most powerful aspects of Ronaldo's Community Center initiative is its potential to foster unity and promote peace among displaced families from diverse backgrounds. Displacement often occurs in areas where ethnic, cultural, or religious tensions exist, and families are torn from their homes due to war, persecution, or natural disasters. As a result, these families may carry the scars of conflict and division, making it even more challenging for them to rebuild their lives in a new environment. The community centers built by Ronaldo offer more than just physical shelter. They are designed to serve as safe havens where people from different walks of life can come together, heal, and rebuild. By bringing displaced families into a shared space, these centers help to break down barriers and foster a sense of belonging. As displaced individuals interact with one another, they begin to see beyond their differences, developing a sense of solidarity and mutual respect. The centers offer opportunities for dialogue, cultural exchange, and collaboration, encouraging families to share their stories and support one another in their journey to recovery. The act of rebuilding a community together, whether through shared responsibilities in the running of the center, participating in educational programs, or simply sharing meals and daily life, helps instill a sense of peace. Displaced families, who may have lost everything due to conflict, now have a chance to rebuild not only their homes, but also their sense of identity and hope for the future. The centers act as microcosms of peaceful coexistence, showing how people from different backgrounds can live side by side and support one another in a spirit of cooperation. Ronaldo's initiative also has a ripple effect beyond the walls of the community centers. As displaced families are empowered with the resources and opportunities to rebuild their lives, they are less likely to resort to violent or divisive measures. The centers provide education, skills training, and access to healthcare, basic human needs that, when met, help to diminish the desperation that can sometimes fuel conflict. The impact is not only felt within the community, but also within the broader society, as the ripple of peace and unity spreads outwards. In essence, Ronaldo's community centers represent a powerful tool for promoting peace in a world often divided by conflict. By creating spaces where displaced families can live, work, and grow together, Ronaldo is fostering a global movement of unity, healing, and reconciliation, one that can inspire other leaders and individuals to contribute to a more peaceful, inclusive world. Cristiano Ronaldo is widely recognized for his extraordinary talent on the football field, but his contributions extend far beyond the realm of sports. While his accolades, records, and goals are celebrated by millions, it is his impact off the field that is beginning to define a significant part of his legacy. Through his philanthropic efforts, particularly the building of community centers for displaced families, Ronaldo is creating a lasting legacy that demonstrates his belief in the power of giving back and making a tangible difference in the world. Ronaldo's initiative to provide refuge and hope to displaced families shows that he is not just a symbol of athletic excellence, but also a beacon of compassion and social responsibility. The way he has used his wealth, fame, and influence to address the global issue of displacement is a testament to his character and values. Rather than being solely focused on his career, Ronaldo has become a model for athletes and individuals across the globe, illustrating that success is not only measured by personal achievement, but by the positive change one can bring to society. His humanitarian efforts showcase how celebrities and public figures can use their platforms to spotlight critical global issues and inspire others to act. By investing in community centers and creating safe spaces for displaced families, Ronaldo is building a legacy that goes beyond the football pitch. His commitment to humanitarian causes ensures that his name will be associated with more than just his sporting achievements. He is building a reputation as a philanthropist who is dedicated to leaving the world better than he found it. This shift in his public persona is particularly meaningful, as it demonstrates that even those at the peak of their careers can prioritize service and altruism over personal fame. Moreover, Ronaldo's legacy extends to the future generation of athletes and young people. By setting an example of using one's platform for good, he is inspiring not only other sports figures, but also everyday individuals to engage in social causes. His work proves that anyone, regardless of their field, has the ability to create meaningful change. This aspect of Ronaldo's legacy encourages future generations to not only dream big in their respective careers, but to also dream big in their potential to positively impact the world. In the long run, Ronaldo's legacy will be defined by much more than his football records. His efforts to support displaced families and promote unity and peace will continue to inspire long after he retires from the game. His story demonstrates that true greatness is not defined by how many goals one scores, but by the lives one touches and the change one creates. As Ronaldo's humanitarian efforts grow, his legacy will serve as a reminder that we all have the capacity to make the world a better place, no matter our background or profession.